The Dallas Mavericks were in Portland to take on the Trailblazers Thursday. Luka Doncic named an all-star starter in the Western Conference, youngest since LeBron James, as Luka sits at just 20 years young, and he celebrated on the court. Awfully productive in quarter number one. He had 16 in the first frame, including that one high off the glass for 2. But the 3-ball was the story in the opening quarters. The Mavs were going bonkers from beyond the arc. They nailed 10 threes in 16 attempts. You got Justin Jackson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Seth Curry. Luka's getting in on the act. More from Seth and more from Mr. Doncic as he steps back and nails one. Almost a Luka scare, though, late in the first quarters. He drives to the basket, slips, and falls awkwardly as his right foot lands on the top of Hassan Whiteside's foot. Luka would leave the ballgame briefly, would return mid-second quarter, however, and he was lobbing to Maxi Kleber for the dunk and the foul as he went all over Whiteside on that slam. And then Luka gets the layup plus the foul. This was 45-37 after the first quarter, 78-63 at halftime in favor of the visiting team, Dallas. Seth Curry with all the moves. He had 17, 7 Dallas players in double figures in this one. Then Luka driving, showing no ill effects of that fall earlier in the contest. Then Luka on the break gets the lay-in. He had 27 points. The Mavs were up 25 at that point. But here comes Portland. Damian Lillard, who had 61 in the last game for Portland, just firing away from deep. He had 47 in this one. And then Carmelo Anthony knocking down a 3 to cut the deficit to 7 as the Blazers go on a 17-0 run. Tim Hardaway Jr. missing. Kristaps Porzingis not so much. And then the zinger from deep. He had 20 points, 4 of 17 in his first game back from injury. He was 6 for 11 from the floor on Thursday. Then Doncic, pretty pass to DeLon Wright for the lay-in. And Dallas weathers the storm of a Portland run late in this one, winning 133-125. The Mavs have won 5 of 6 now, and they beat the Blazers for the second time in a week. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers in Brooklyn to take on Kyrie Irving and the Nets. LeBron 9-2 all-time against Kyrie Irving head-to-head, the two former teammates in Cleveland, of course. And on Thursday, all-star starters were announced. LeBron James, once again a starter, once again a captain, as he gets the fall away. Another all-star starter in the Western Conference, Anthony Davis, with a putback slam for LA, 17-12. Lakers, LeBron, the spin move for the lay-in. How about, though, for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie to Wilson Chandler from the top of the key for 3, tying things at 38, and then AD saving the ball from going out of bounds. Alex Caruso open in the corner to tie it back up at 50. Dinwiddie to Jarrett Allen. No DeAndre Jordan, no Nicholas Claxton for Brooklyn, so Allen, the lone big man in this one. LeBron knocks down a triple. LeBron reciprocating. Kuzma found him on the last play. LeBron to Kuzma this time for 3. The Lakers were 11 of 18 from beyond the arc in the first half. It was 75-70 at halftime. Dwight Howard filling in for JaVale McGee in the starting lineup. 14 points, 12 rebounds for Dwight. Kyrie to Taurean Prince for 3. Brooklyn pulls within 3. And then Kyrie gets a 3 of his own. It's a 1-point game at 95-94. 20 points for Kyrie on the night. 16 points, 11 rebounds for AD as he hits a 3. Then on the other end, he gets the block on the Kyrie layup attempt. Take a look at how high he gets. That hand going to the top of the square on the backboard. End of the third. Rajon Rondo comes up with a steal. Long pass to Jared Dudley, the former net, beats the buzzer with a 3-ball as the Lakers had a season-high 19 triples. And then they just took over in the fourth. They would go on a 26-2 run in the final frame as LeBron gets his 10th triple-double of the season, 91st of his career. That's 5th all-time. As here he is just backing his way in for the easy 2. And then he's going to dilly-dally a little bit, compose himself, and knock down a jumper. 27 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists for LeBron, as he now pulls within 17 points shy of Kobe Bryant for 3rd on the all-time scoring list, as he salutes President Bill Clinton in the process. Lakers by 15. Washington Wizards have lost 5 straight on the road. They were in Cleveland taking on the Cavs Thursday at halftime in the third. Kevin Love to Colin Sexton, who had 29 points, and look at him with the big left-hand finish plus the foul going along the baseline. 10 of 15 from the floor for Sexton. Funny moment here between Kevin Love and Bradley Beal. Beal takes the charge on Tristan Thompson, and he plays dead in the middle of the paint. And look at this, Kevin Love, the opponent, reviving him. See, we can all get along, can't we? Meanwhile, Bradley Beal, not so generous to Kevin Love in return. Driving for a lay-in, then another one. How about Beal here on a pull-up 3? Beal was 16 of 24 from the floor on Wednesday, 15 of 22 on Thursday, 31 of 46, 67% in the last 2 games, and he's totaled 74 points, 36 of them on Thursday, as Washington sends Cleveland to its 6th straight loss.